YouTube, what it do to? This is Say What TV. I am Dre Day. As you can see, sporting the greatest rapper to ever grace this earth, artist. And anyway, back to the subject at hand. I was at work earlier and I just was listening to some Jesse Lee Peterson. To those who don't know him, he's a pretty interesting guy, funny. But he had Judge Joe Brown on. Not sure if y'all are familiar who that is, but I'll do one of his famous clips coming up before or after I do this clip. And Judge Joe Brown had this to say about J Edgar Hoover that kind of blew my mind. Let's check it out.
He ruined public education in California. For example, when I went to UCLA, there was no tuition. There was no tuition for the state college system or the city's colleges. They had an incidental fee, which at UCLA was $56 a quarter, and that got you free medical care, free dental care, free prescriptions, free
He is currently
eyeglasses,
talking about Ronald
concert
Reagan,
tickets, all of the
but
entertainments, all of the athletic
the
stuff,
Hoover part's about to come up.
and financed a lot of stuff going on around the school, but it was not tuition. So from $56 a quarter, this clown jumped it up to $840 a quarter, which was like uh, that'd be like 60 some thousand a year now. So it was just absolutely obscene. He was campaigning on the plank that no one needed a higher education. You could do without it. And if you got it, you were likely to be a long haired hippie who was a comedy loving sympathizer, etc. And you saw all kinds of far right nasty tricks. And then there was that clown J Edgar with the FBI, who turns out to be a black man trying to pass for white.
J Edgar Hoover
Just
was a black man.
yeah. Oh,
I didn't
well,
know
yeah.
that. What the?
Oh, look. I'll do this. Since we're talking, I'll let you see a picture of him. Now, who is this?
Oops.
Wow.
That's J Edgar.
I don't know. It's hard to say in that picture for my eyesight, but
Hoover
Really?
as a young man.
Well, he definitely looked like a black guy there, but I never knew
Yeah,
that.
and the Smithsonian Channel and the History Channel have done features over the last several years about his hatred for the Klan and what he was, because the Klan ran his family out of Louisiana because they were trying to pass for white. So it's
What the?
interesting what we do to ourselves. So
Was it commonly known that he was black?
some of us knew it, and it's sort of like the worst somebody you can have is somebody who hates his own people because he doesn't want to be reminded that those are his people. He was also gay at a time when that just wasn't happening. His lover, Colson, was the deputy director of the FBI. So they did a lot of nasty stuff. I know when I was undergrad at UCLA, every time we would do something political or anything, which was all the time, you'd be hauled in within 2 or 3 weeks and taken downtown LA by and questioned, interrogated by the FBI. What did you say? I have a First Amendment right to say what I felt like saying. What about? Did you tell I have a First Amendment right? I decline to make any statement. By the way, if you're talking to the FBI or a federal agency, never say I don't know anything about. I don't know what you're talking about. It. Don't say that because they usually tell you what they have you in there for. So they will prosecute you for harassment purposes. And I know later I'd have clients and they'd have 17, 18, 19, 63 counts of an indictment. I'd beat all of them except one, and that was making a knowingly false statement to a federal official or agency. And why was it? Because they record.
Well, basically that was it. But when I heard that, it kind of blew my mind. And yeah, I don't know. But yeah, check out the Jesse Lee Peterson show. It is called The Fallen State. And yeah, let me know your opinion, thoughts about what Judge Joe Brown said. Like I said, it blew my mind, but hey, I don't know. And this is Say What TV Dre Day. I am signing off.